Hello and welcome to Your Next Move. Do you want to create augmented reality experiences without burning a hole in your pocket? In today's episode, I'm going to teach you how to create augmented reality experiences for your customers without paying thousands of dollars. You can do it yourself without any coding. Please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss a video. Let's get going. The first thing you need to do is open your browser and type zap.works. It will open up this website. Then click on free trial and sign up. Since I already have an account, I'm just going to log in. Now that we've logged in, let's click on the plus icon. So you create a new project and let's name it Eagles, and I'll tell you why I'm naming it so. Now you have three options. You have to click on designer. I'll explain you the rest of the options later. And here you have to choose Web AR QR code as your trigger. Again, I'm going to explain all this to you. At this point, I want to tell you the three most popular ways that augmented reality is used. The first is face recognition, which is your Instagram filters and Snapchat filters. The second is image recognition, where the camera recognizes an image and produces an experience on top of it. The third one is location-based AR, where the camera recognizes which location you are in and creates an experience exclusive to that location. The first project that we are going to execute here today is an image recognition project. So without further ado, let's open Designer and just go to download your Zap code and then just click on continue, don't download it. And this is the important step. Click on upload tracking image. Now the tracking image is basically an image which the camera is going to recognize and put an experience on top of it. So what I have done is, I have this CD. It's an album by my favorite band, the Eagles. I have scanned the cover and here it is. So this will be my tracking image. Okay, it says good detail and contrast across image. So let's go ahead, use this tracking image. Now, on the screen, we can see our designer. Now we have image, photo album, video, sound. These are the things that we can straight away place as a part of the experience. So what I am going to do is that I'm going to place a video that I have on YouTube, one of my previous videos. Here you go. Use this video. And that's it. The video is here. Let's also have some text while we are here. Okay. Here we go. So we have it, and what we need to do is we need to click publish here. Once we've clicked on that, let's go back, click on zap.works, go to your project, and this is your QR code. So basically this is the trigger using which the experience will start. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take this phone and scan this QR code first. Okay, and I'll click on the link. When you click on the link, you'll see this kind of a screen, and you have to press launch and give it the permissions. Now the experience is unlocked and you can just see the camera. And now what I'll do is that I'll hold this right here, and that's it. You can see the video on top of the image. And if I want to play it, I can just play it on YouTube. And that's it. It started. See, it's that easy. No coding required, no nothing. And you have your experience. Now, why we used QR code was so that we could have a web-based experience. If you use a zap code instead, which is this code, then you can download the Zapper app and scan this code using the Zapper app for the same experience. Why I prefer the QR code is because it gives me a web AR experience and I do not have to download another app for it. Why I use the QR code is because it provides me a web AR experience. So in that way, I do not have to download another app. Now, let's go back to Designer and see what else we can do with this. So instead of the video, we can have an image, a photo album, sound, text, a button, contact, a calendar event, a lot of stuff basically. Now let's suppose we want to have a 3D model as an experience on top of the image. What do we do now? Let's create another project. So we create a new project. Let's name it equals 2, and this time we click on Studio. So Studio gives you the capability to make complex augmented reality experiences. Again, we just use Web AR. Right, and now it says go to Studio page. And when you click on it, it tells you to download zap.works, the app. So you have to download it. I already have it on my computer, so I'm just going to log in. Okay, so just create a new project here. And now you'll see so many options. You have image tracking, face tracking, world tracking, and a lot of applications of all these different ways of doing AR experiences. Let's select mini solar system. So we're going to have a mini solar system on top of our image. So this is the editor. We're going to click on train image file here. Okay, once we're done here, we already have our target. Let's put it here. Oops. Okay, so our image file is here now. So let's click on target and go to the source and change it. So as you can see that there is a 3D experience on top of the target now. That's it, our experience is created and I'm going to publish it now. So when you have to log in with the browser. Okay, now you can see the projects here. Let me choose this one. Okay. While it uploads, let me tell you how you can use the QR code. Basically, if let's say you're an FMCG company, you can print the QR code on your product and that can start the experience. If you're a website, you can just place the QR code somewhere on the screen. It completely depends on your usage. So what we're going to do now is that let's go back to zap.works and let's go to triggers. Here's my trigger and let me just, So I'm going to point to my trigger once again. Here it is, and now again it will come here and I need to launch this. Let's see how it works now. Okay. See how cool it is. can just get your augmented reality experience here. Even in this low light, it's working fine. And this is clickable as well, so you can click on this and see the description. So you can make all this in the zap.works studio. Isn't it amazing? Now let's check out the pricing. Oh yeah, and before I forget, let me tell you that it has an API as well, which can be integrated into Unity and other leading platforms. Starter, $60 a month, Pro, $150 a month, and then there's an enterprise version as well. There are some other websites as well where you can make augmented reality experience. I choose to use Zapper because I'm comfortable with it. Let me tell you that this video is not sponsored by zap.works, though I would have been happy if it would have been sponsored by them. So log into zap.works and create your first augmented reality experience. See you around.